Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and start. Now, you might have noticed I've dropped 3 Going Medieval streams in a row. If you know the channel, I've been trying to stream that. I have not been able to because of a move that I've been undergoing. I apologize to those who have content. I realize nobody is here at the moment, but if anybody was slightly concerned about that, and about the possibility that why is desktop audio? Oh, wait, maybe that's why. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. You may be wondering if I'm switching over to only doing room. I've thought about it. But no, I actually do want to build nice looking bases as well. So, and that is a positive of going medieval, not to mention the whole manifest in going medieval as well. So yes, I'm not ready to give that up. I must say I have been having a great deal of fun, however, with the Marsh Minnows, which is my free time base, a Minotaur civilization, which in the span of a couple of weeks has gotten its first human character and lost it. An actor by the name of Lux. He will be much missed by me, as he was, well, again, first human in kind of an anthro colony. And even got to be the lover of one of my original tribes, which was very sweet. And I lost Nox, poor thing. Actually, I'll load up my free time just to show you here, briefly, the base and what's been going on. Alright. So there was a quest for a shield belt that I was trying to fulfill, and did. I'm gonna stop that because... Oh, yes, I do have Phoebe Chillax on this one, I think, which might be for the best. Let's see. He died of blood loss because of an ambush at an item stash. Which, well, we can't go into the world at the moment, because, well, of course it's gone. Yeah, there was an item stash, about here-ish. Come on. I have 2 words for you. Behave. Alright. Yeah, there was an item stash here in these hills, and I sent Cambiar Kierkegaard and Nox over to... Let's see. Oh, sorry, that's a completely different thing. We've had some raids, but they haven't been particularly big. That's what you get with Phoebe Chillax, which I'm truly thankful. And I'm just leafing around here. Yeah, Nox is dead. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that. That's wonderful. This was his lover, and an original member of my Minotaur tribe. And no, this isn't a religious cult, despite the amount of hoods that I've got here. Again, do note the cowboy hats. Oh, yes, and also notice the furry man. Yes. One wearing only a cowboy hat. Lovely. And I love Rimworld. There are no excuses for anything except human or xeno-human. What is the term I'm looking for? just mental autonomy. It is a libertarian's dream, I'm sure. Anyway, yeah, the situation was I was looking for a shield belt, which I believe I got. Sheriff Kierkegaard is wearing it, or deposited it somewhere, or something or other. Maybe I sold it. I don't recall. All I do remember, though, is that we now have our first dead colonist, Jack Knox. Truly. Let me add something to his epitaph. I always thought of him as singing Ringo Starr's Pass Me By. So I thought I would add that epitaph. Oh, you should have seen him. It's magnificent. He had a big bushy beard hanging down halfway down his chest and a bowler hat. Fantastic specimen. I'm gonna miss him. Oh well. I've got this weirdo to work with, this mutated raccoon, or whatever on God's green earth he is. And I am trying to transform this into a giant animal pen / farm area here. So, yeah, no, I have plenty to do. And I will build on this marsh here, but again, that's in my free time. Let's get to the meat of this evening, which is, of course, returning to the burnt mission. What's the trouble? I don't even know what the trouble could be. We're going to load it with what I've got. I don't care about the sea cleaner at the moment. I do apologize. Clothes. Clothes. No, thank you. Wasting useful Oh dear, yes, I forgot we were reduced to 3. You, the cause of all my trouble, Boomalopes. You destroyed my base, made it what it is. I loathe you, you freak of nature. Or, well, maybe just simply you freak. Stupid Boomalopes. Is this even a stockpile? No. What do you mean there's no stack to merge it into? Oh, okay. So this burnt straw matting that once was a building, I forget which. Alright. Which one of you would be best at trading with these guys? Oh, yes, that's right. He's recovering, and what's worse, he doesn't have a right leg. And we don't have a medic because he burnt himself to death. That's always pleasant. Always bloody pleasant. And what's more, we can operate on him? That would be nice. If you could. I forget if we traded with them last time. I do see that we are low on medicine, which is not something I'm elated with. I mean, we have enough jade. I think they might not take it because I believe these are arms dealers, but I'm gonna try anyway. Maybe there's something we can give or get. We have a small amount of silver. Oh, yeah, I did try and trade with them because I remember these guys. And I don't have enough to, but I do need medicine. So I'm at least going to try and get some of that. does bankrupt us, but medicine is more important at the moment. Okay, brother, let me see if I can patch you up. Okay, brother, let me see if I can patch you up. Trying to get you moving again. Hey, it was a success! Excellent. He's sedate. He now has a peg leg. He's not gonna move anytime soon, but when he wakes up, at least still be able to move somewhat. Alright, I consider that a success. Please, please, please go away. I really don't want to see you. Okay. So it's early, well, it's mid-spring. We have to plant these trees and harvest what other trees are available to prepare for the heat wave. It's gonna get bad. I'm not sure if I showed off last time what happened, or if I simply recounted it to you, but last time it was summer here, it reached temperatures of 151, and that was without a heat wave. So it was horrifying. And I'd really rather that didn't happen again. Without any other wherewithal to trade with them, I guess I'm gonna have to resign myself to what I've got. At least these guys are eating for the moment. I am tempted to cut that thing up to make more pemmican, but my friend, you won't need it for the moment, I suppose. Ken, who is working on this thing? Not someone who... No, it's just Krish. Everybody loves Krish. Considering he is the man in black, I would think he would get some love. We all want to show some love to the man in black. Our resident man here, Christian Janert, or Yinert, or however you... Please, by all means do so. Thank him for saving these guys during the heat wave that you never got to see, and hopefully, if all goes well, you never will have to see. Because heat waves are horrifying. Alright, okay. And it looks like Father Abbot Piehoto is up. He's not totally conscious, and he's moving at roughly the rate he was before. Oh, not to mention puking. Is that because of anesthesia? Could be. Well, that was kind of them. I'm going to presume that out of pity, they gave us this gift. Very kind of them. Now I remember what happens when you leave valuables out, so I'm not gonna do that. Or at least I would like not to. Poor guy. He'll get over it soon enough. Meanwhile, that guy's really making me nervous. I really want to do something about him. The only thing I can do at the moment, however, is nervously wait. So here's what I'm thinking here. Okay, so you see these vents here, and you see that I'm considering tearing this all down and just turning this into 3 separate domiciles. I do think to keep the ventilation. And yes, I have no idea if it's gonna work, but maybe just make a centralized cooling area and just vents throughout everything. I'm not sure. I have the sad feeling that this isn't gonna work as I hope, but I'm very interested in trying now. And in not destroying these vents here. Okay. Good. Reconnection successful. Give me a second here. Let me be sure that everything's okay. Alright. Let me be sure that everything's okay. Okay, cool. Alright. I just got a message that OBS disconnected or something, so forgive me for that. Alright, dudes. Maybe we can hire this man. The poor fellow looks like he could use a friend. Uh-oh. And it looks like he's about to get the hammer on his head, too. Aw, you jackasses. Now we have to bury him. You couldn't leave well enough. Then again. Kinda deserved it. Still, this graveyard isn't getting any emptier. I'm going to need to make an ossuary soon. Oh, don't know what an ossuary is? Shall gladly explain it in a second here. Okay, anesthetic's wearing off, and his movement is 60%. Okay, that is acceptable. Duncan, you know what you have to do. Yes, Father Rabbit. It would be sacrilege against the divine image if we did not bury this poor soul. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay, I say we keep a stockpile of wood here. I am very interested in the possibility of keeping a stockpile of wood here, having a cloister there, so dump stockpile, that'll be fine. Clear everything, absolutely everything except here. So don't deconstruct that. Deconstruct everything here. And we will replace it with slate. Father Abbott, what if we come across somebody who knows how to sing real well? Frankly, I think we could use someone like that, don't you? Someone who can sing, can chant in the chapel. Oh, nothing would please me more than to hear their melodious music, which I came out here to sing. Hard Dog. This piece illustrates an abstracted rendering of poverty. The rectangular structure of the image almost conflicts with its surrealistic style. Is this that statue? No. It's this. It's this statue. It's this. Viscera. I might cancel that in favor of this guy. reason, something makes me want to do that. Jésus-Christ s'habille en pauvre. It's an old French song. It's an old song about Jesus becoming a pauper, and a rich man turns him away from the door, saying that his rabbits and hares are a better use of his time and money, whereas his wife brings him in, lets him eat dinner, and lets him sleep on a soft bed. And the pauper reveals that he is indeed Christ, and that he will reward the woman for her generosity, but her husband will burn in hell. The tune actually is a tune called Picardy. Well, it's called that in English. I don't know what it is in French. It's the common tune for a hymn called Let All Mortal Flesh Keep Silence, which is similarly about Christ in disguise, but now you what though, these guys have definitely been through a lot. Brother, could you please build a little bit for us? I have enjoyed sleeping under the stars, but I think we could probably use books. Don't you? I may want to think about putting that outside, or maybe just building a separate kitchen altogether. I definitely have a very strong interest in... I see Piehoto hasn't lost his interest in pegging it. 80% though. Okay, well I'm glad that his walking is now, well, decent is the wrong term for it, but... enough. It is at least enough. Yes. I think burnt mission will be perfect, considering the wonderful color of this slate. Trying to appeal to the tribal peoples is going to be difficult. How am I doing with this Minotaur kingdom? Gotta admit, not making a whole lot of progress there. They are gonna be my best ones to trade with, and maybe I should work on kindling my favor with them. Okay. I'm gonna cancel these since the theory is going to be centralized cooling. Hello there. Alright, hello there. We may have our very first furry candidate here, which is going to be very theologically questionable. Creepy breather, but a fast learner, as well as that. Why are all the furries around here bloody nudists? I don't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna harvest some heal root. We're gonna treat them on the field. You still got that in your inventory? Good. Okay. Go ahead and tend him. Tend him as best you can.